Right, hello everybody, Nutbar Chieftain here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Forspoken. So let's have a quick recap. We are still at the city of Sepal, where last episode we were given a guided tour by our new friend Pilo, who showed us that whilst the wealthier of the city do not think much of us at the moment, the poor are beginning to look up to us as their saviour. Well, let's crack on. So we're actually looking for an archive, because we're actually looking for research on a character called Silo, who's one of the Tantas of the city, who, let me have a quick look. Where are we going? I want to actually speak to these people. Yeah, who actually taught us that she tried to kill us, basically. It was not. I'm
so happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death.
I mean, that's true. Okay.
You
Yep.
there.
Yep.
It's about Serobian. Actually, it's about everything. The city, too. We owe you our thanks. Had you not been here, who knows how many more would have suffered?
I could have done more.
Please, I know you are in pain, but you must not lose heart. The bard at the square, Wallace, do you know him? He may be a frivolous, nonsensical sort of person, but his talent is undeniable. Perhaps a tune might do you good. Truly, his music has the power to soothe the soul.
Wait, you're not telling me she's... Really? That foppish nonsense?
Girlfriend.
No, of course not. My feelings are not... I mean, of course never mind. His music gives me a certain courage, that's all.
What's she?
A sense that it may not be altogether foolish to hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow, I guess I'll have to listen harder.
You plan to face Tantas, do you not? Those of my line have long been her most faithful protectors. Though such a legacy is no longer one to speak of with pride.
No.
Take care. She is not to be trifled with.
Well, thank you for that. So what she's actually talking about... Oh,
The
no.
dutiful sword maiden and the foppish bard, eh? What a pair.
Right.
Yeah, it's like the plot of a corny romance novel.
Can I speak now? Can I move, in fact? That'd be awesome. So what she's actually talking about is... Not last episode, the episode before, we were actually confronted by Tantas, who sent an agent to destroy us, basically, because we thought the audacity of having magic in land where nobody else has, basically. Didn't go well. We managed to defeat her agent, but it was rough. But our little friend, little street urchin named Olivia, was killed, which is kind of sad. I'm still pretty rough about it. Which actually, what I was going to say is we're actually hunting Tantas down. We were going to confront her. As the chapter is called An Oath of Vengeance, I believe.
We cannot leave the city yet.
I'm not.
How are we to defeat an enemy we know nothing of?
Can you shut up? Hi.
Robian Keen, returned to us at last. Who would have thought it? I'm from Janoon, you know. Same as him. Does a lot for the old civic pride, having countrymen like that, I can tell you.
Anyway, yeah. Let's go, actually. Well, we're actually looking for information to hunt her down, which is why we're looking for the archives of the library, essentially. So I think we're going to go back. I've been kind of... Last episode and a bit, I've been exploring the city itself. I guess this would be a game's like central hub. From the look of it, you've got traders, you've got different things, lots of side quests, but I kind of want to actually get on with the story and do some stuff. Hello.
You're not really going after Tantas, are you?
Oh, yeah.
Suppose it's better than you loitering around town any longer. You're not really going after
okay.
Tantas, are you?
Thanks for the optimism. Cheers, guys. Support is noted. You'd think they'd be a bit more grateful. We literally did just save them. Most of the poor people, I guess a lot of it didn't affect these guys, and these guys did imprison us not that long ago, so who's to say, right? Can we get inside here? Apparently we can. Okay. Let's have a look down here. Where are we?
So these are the archives.
Catch!
Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city.
Yeah.
She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I.
Okay.
Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tanta Sila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
So, Prinos Castle floor plan. So, the floor plan of Prinos Castle Jody gave to Frey. It was originally drafted as the castle was being built, and as such may not be an exact representation of its final layout. The stronghold looks to be nigh on impenetrable, with walls capable of keeping almost any enemy at bay. Although interestingly, a narrow passage appears to lead from the walls right to the throne room at the castle's heart. Right, okay. We got a plan. Let's read. No-nonsense blacksmith turned archivist is charged with overseeing Sepal's extensive archives. The last of a long line of metal workers, Johidi's own... Johidi? I don't know how to pronounce it. You did tell me like 2 minutes ago, and my brain's been a long day. Johidi's own prodigious skill with a hammer caught the attention of Tanta Sila, leading her to appoint a talented young craftswoman, her own personal blacksmith. When Prinos fell to the break, Johidi moved to Sepal, where Dax encouraged her to take up her current role. She spent every day since with her nose buried in a book. Okay, cool. What now? Learn more about the Tantas. So what do we do? Let's read. What have we got here? History of the Tantas. For as long as anyone can remember, our land has been ruled over by the Tantas. Blessed be their names. Oh my god. It is not for us to know how their powers came to be. We need only to give thanks for the countless occasions on which they have delivered us from catastrophe. Greatest and most notable among such acts of deliverance being their purge of the nefarious Redig. They deserve nothing less than our unquestioning love and respect, for it is they who make us Athenian.
So they used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
Nope. But hello.
You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just no one in Sepal has any interest in books these days. You're here to read.
You're an idiot. Gotcha. Okay, bye.
I'm sorry. It's just no one in Sepal has any interest in books these days.
Got here. The fall of the Tantas. So, without warning, our former protectors became our oppressors. The difference in their conduct was stark and perplexing. They were aggressive, hateful, warped mockeries of their former selves. Tantas, and Prav suddenly trusted no one, going so far as to intentionally harm innocents. Tantas, and Oles vanished entirely, abandoning their subjects to the encroaching corruption. This is the sad state of Athia today, a land governed by no one and ruled by nothing but fear. So one would assume that...
Can't say I envy these people.
No.
Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
No. So one would assume that they were corrupted by the break themselves, correct? They either caused it or driven mad by it. One would guess. I don't know.
Let's see. A study of miracles.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tantas' magic so powerful.
Spellcraft challenges. You can find the details of the challenge through which phrase spells can be improved in ancient books just around Athia. Pick a spell, accept the related challenge, and meet the conditions in order to upgrade the spell. Right, okay. You can check all the challenges you've undertaken in the magic section of the menu. We haven't checked. Well, that's easy. We haven't. Spellcraft. So we've got to do these a lot of times. Right, I see. So this is going to be a lot of stuff we're going to have to try and do while we're playing, right? I'm never going to remember all this. We just have to play it as we play, I think. Absorb health of enemies, right. Okay.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I could use the help.
Okay. So, is there more here?
Are you going to read something?
Oh, right, okay. Build damage and power enemies. Alright, okay, we just gotta accept them. Okay. You know, abandon. We haven't done anything yet, have we? So let's get this. No. Probably want to do the easier ones first, don't we? We can always come back here, right?
Interesting choice of task.
Oh, we don't want to leap. No, wait. We don't want to leap.
Are you going to read some?
I am. Where's the leap? Time to say no. This one seems pointless. Yep. What's it? Evade attack using magic parkour. That we can. That's very achievable. All right, that'll
Let's
do.
try practicing this technique.
Yeah. All right, when we're out and about in the game, perhaps. Not right now. What have we got here? The corruptions creep. As the corruption continued to ravage our lands, robbing us of our food, our homes, and even our lives, we prayed to the Tantas to save us as they had saved Athia so many times before. And yet, even as we trembled with fear, their cognizance told us what we could not bring ourselves to believe. The corruption was coming from the very castles of the Tantas themselves. But there you go. And that our former protectors may be the source of the blight that assails us. Literally said that 2 minutes
Wait,
ago.
it was the Tantas who caused the break? What the hell happened to them?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
It's very Mantis of Moria, isn't it, Lord of the Rings style? I guess they dug too deep. Okay. Locked labyrinths. Oh, we've been through one of these already. Perhaps one of Athia's greatest mysteries is the truth behind the locked labyrinths found across the land. It is not known precisely what magic keeps them sealed. The Tantas may well have locked them themselves, and they are the only ones who have ever been known to enter. They are rumoured to be treacherous places guarded by terrifying beasts. As for what these beasts may be trying to protect, legend has it ancient relics. Legend has it that ancient relics lie in the bowels of each one, alongside the writings left by the first Tanta himself. Yeah, well, we got a ring from that, didn't we?
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Cool.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out.
Yeah, okay.
So, the Tantas had superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe. And the people loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that? That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
Got new. Right. The archives. The archives are home to nearly every last scrap of knowledge remaining in the city of Sepal. The shelves are stocked with everything from old cognizant research reports to fairy tales and sheet music. Johidi, the archivist, carries out her duties with the eyes of a hawk, ensuring that no book is ever removed from the premises without express permission. But since hardly anyone ever visits, the bigger worry is that these carefully preserved records do little except gather dust. Alright, cool. So, nothing else here, right? No, that guy's an idiot. Yeah, so... Get my phone there for a sec. So, anything else to explore, or should we just press on? What is that? This person. That's ready to go. Frey's journey. You know, let's actually press on with the story. I want to do some stuff. Been exploring and reading for like 2 days. I've had two videos. I've had enough. I quite like the city. As I said before, I think I said in the previous
It's
video.
certainly very different from the lower city up here.
It is.
Why, though? What's so special about this part of town?
These days, that it offers just that little Anything else you need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do here.
New details now available. Actually, I just want to get on with the story. I'm not following another cat anywhere. We'll find those little doo-doos later. I don't want to deal with it right now. There's a new cloak. I think we need to find... I might do a separate video on just side quests, but I actually want to get on with stuff. Who's this? I'll talk to you.
It's like somebody made an entire city out of back alleys.
Yeah.
Which makes them front alleys now, I suppose.
We've heard that before. We've definitely said that before. Well, let's...
Thank you, Frey! Really?
Yeah. 22 minutes of crap, basically. Yeah, we've spoken to that mad lady already. Let's go.
Oi, miss!
Huh?
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object you keep in your pocket.
An Oh, you mean this?
What is that?
It's called a smartphone. How do I put this? It's like a thing that lets you talk to people far away, or turn what you see into pictures.
Whoa! Does that mean it could turn what you see into pictures of outside Sepal?
Yeah, I guess.
I've only seen drawings of the outside in books. Could you bring us pictures?
I don't see why not. Just don't expect too much, okay? I'm not a great photographer.
I don't know what that is, but thank you. I'm so excited.
Alright.
Okay, so maybe not worth crap.
Okay then. Gameplay, photo spots. Take pictures at the top. Let's start again, number. Take pictures at the photo spots marked on the map so you can show them to the children back in Sepal. The more pictures you take, the more photo mode features you unlock. Right.
Not really a big camera person, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure they'd be delighted with anything you show them. It's not like they have much else to look forward to. Perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to stop by on occasion, lend them a little cheer.
You're right. It won't cost me much, and I bet it would mean a lot to them.
I have a question though. How is your phone still charged? Right. Frey's journey, an oath of vengeance completed. Alright, so what's next? XP plus 200, mana plus 11. Right.
Are you ready then?
Yeah. Time to go kill that bitch.
Right, locations marked to notice map can be added to the world map. Okay. Death of corruption print. That's a long way away. Well, Prinost cast rampart to eliminate the enemy. Prinost Castle. Pioneer's Plain. Pilgrim's Refuge, blah, blah. I feel like we're not gonna go. I don't think we're just gonna get straight there, are we? That's fucking miles away. Alright. Let's aim somewhere closer, shall we? Detours, monument strength. Alright, this is the nonsensical stuff, right? So we've been there already. That's the guild. Okay. So I haven't really got much time to do much else this episode, to be honest. What's that? Right. How do we fast travel? Maybe I should get there first. That would explain a lot. Fast travel temporarily unavailable. Alright. Okay, fair enough.
We have a long journey ahead of us. I suggest we make our way to the fortress first. It's not too far from the castle.
You really do know everything, don't you?
No, I simply happen to have looked at the map.
Huh. Suppose I can't remember 213, but we'll do that in a minute.
There's no one around. Did you do something to annoy them all?
What didn't I do?
What's this? I've got a feeling I'm probably not going to kill that castle, kill the Tantas just now. Right. Well, else do we have? What's that? There's another chest. Okay. This I like. Now we're getting it, Nubbar. Now we're getting it. What's in here?
And it's locked.
Gameplay. Puzzle locks. Athenians use intricate puzzle locks to keep their valuables safe. They can be locked by moving the pieces in order to connect the sun and moon. You can walk away from puzzles if you get stuck, but you'll have to start from scratch if you attempt to solve it again. Right, okay, cool. Gotcha. That wasn't the hardest puzzle in the world.
That was a cinch.
There might not always be that way,
Actual
though.
treasure.
Oh, here we go. Destination reached. Old coin? Oh, we want those. Cool. Alright. Now we're cooking with gas. Alright. Wait, no. What's this one? Let's go to 2 first. Oh. Right, I guess we can't go up there for now. So we know that then. Wait. Oh, there's gonna be another way. So let's ignore that. Let's go to this one. Yeah. Ow. We just lose health doing that, or no? Oh, mate. Like the power. Superior Athletics. Ooh. Oh, we want these, don't we? Yes, we do. Right. Can't roll these. It's just replace your batteries.
What the fuck is down there?
Somewhere a little more dangerous than our usual haunts, but you'll be fine. Probably.
Comforting, thanks.
Oh, right. One of these guys. Hello.
Got you on your toes now. Here it comes.
Now's your chance.
On it.
Okay, cool. Got it.
This should come in handy.
Welcome cluster. Alright, okay. So we got a feather. More crafting materials. Alright, okay, so what's in here? Anything?
Ooh, perhaps we can rest here. Perhaps not.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
will.
not my idea of relaxing.
Honestly, some people are absolute slobs.
Let's take a picture for...
We might be able to take a nice picture for those kids around here.
How do we do that?
You're the expert.
Gotta get a good angle.
Follow the on-screen arrows to point Frey's smartphone at the subject of the picture, and adjust the zoom to get the perfect shot. When you get a good one, be sure to shorten it back and spell. Oh, there we go. That. Okay.
That's that.
Guess that'll do.
It's literally me the whole game taking screenshots. Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Let's make some health pots. We need one nugget, which we can do. Bosh. Use materials pouch capacity. We need 4 feathers, right? Okay. Oh. Cool. So we do that. What about upgrades? What do we have here? Or if it upgraded. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. What's this? Traveling Prinost. One day, not so long after the miasma first encroached upon Prinost, a travelling merchant arrived in the village of Legatus, only to find that not a soul was to be seen, until he looked up to the roof of a nearby building, that is, spied a great winged something, black as night, and utterly terrifying to behold. No sooner had he seen it than he turned tail and ran. And he didn't stop running until he reached Sepal. At least that's what he told everyone when he got there. But we fought that thing. It wasn't fun.
Did you find something?
Right, let's read the books. Hello.
Anything intriguing?
Oh, this is those. Oh, right. Well, come back to those. We'll rest though. Rest in order to restore your health. Yeah. Okay. Don't want to go any further though, or do we call this episode here and we'll explore more next episode? Because it's been a lot of stuff. I've been talking for like 8 hours or something. I wanted to come back to this tomorrow and get some editing done. So much stuff to explore. We need to get to there. That's kind of our story point, but I kind of want to explore all this shit. Just to get our character in a bit of a better situation, you know? Because there's more to the story, obviously. But I kind of feel like we want to be strong. We're playing on hard, so we kind of want to be much better prep when we get there. So yeah, what we'll do, we'll call this episode done. And next episode we'll get on clearing up some of these map markers. Some of the monsters we can't fight. Now, I've found that the mutants just wiped the floor with me, but we'll see. We might be a bit better. If not, we can explore some of these. We've been to the guild. We can explore some of the temples and the monuments and get some more mana and experience to upgrade our spells. So there's obviously more pictures to take. Lock labyrinth there. There's a new cloak there. That sounds good. I'll just tell you what you can get there. Stat increase. All right. So yeah, we can. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay. Yeah, we've got loads to do. We'll call this one done for now. So I'm going to save the game. Yeah. All right. You know what? We'll open the door. Let's just leave it. Finish on a high note. Finish outside. The scenery in this game. Good God. Can't do the movement. That stuff is never going to get old to me. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye now.